Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius for the month of May. Now, it is a general reading, so that being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, then simply check back with me in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. Okay, so somebody is watching you. Possibly from a distance. This person, there's a very intense focus, like they are looking for something or waiting for something. The wolf is very selective. The wolf is very selective, and he's waiting on something. The spider lies in wait. It has to do with restoring order, moving out of this choppy water of the Six of Swords. But in this water, where you stand in this challenging energy, there's a lot of memory, so they're remembering. Most likely what happened. Being as the Emperor is here, it could be pride, the ego, holding them here in this position, because I really strongly feel that this person wants to reach out, and I also feel that they want or have thought or are thinking of deepening this commitment, but it's got a but that hangs on it. Okay? And this is what they're watching, or why they're watching. Maybe the ego stands in the way. Maybe they feel hurt. Maybe they're trying to figure out what happened in the past. Maybe they don't see clearly. They don't see clearly about the whether or not you too have the potential to take the cup forward, okay, to nurture it, to make it grow. Do you have everything it takes? Well, he's not sure. It's why he's hanging back with the offer. There was something that happened, and that probably plays a part in him hanging back, because it's got something to do with the ego. Maybe he still carries a chip on his shoulder for what happened. Sometimes he's not sure whether you could work together, but he does desire the cup and has a decision to make, but he's got a lot of fears. He's not entirely he doesn't have a lot of faith, in it. But I feel like he gets this faith back. In the past, there was no faith in it. Something happened. The tower came in. There was a shocking event or revelation that caused the tower to happen. That caused this person to withdraw. Maybe they withdrew into their pack, so to speak. Distanced themselves. there's communication. This person may have felt like they were a victim, but there, you get communication from this person with a new opportunity. You will get this. There's this person has to before they can reach out, they have to leave behind things that do not serve them emotionally. And maybe there were, or you were on different belief systems in the past. Maybe the fact that maybe they were very rigid in the past, very cold. Maybe they didn't show their emotions in the past. Maybe this is what brought the tower down. And maybe they feel guilty for that. I mean, this can go different ways. Maybe they feel guilty for that, but it's difficult for them to admit that maybe they were wrong, you know? That maybe they played a part in that tower, you know? Instead of pointing the finger at you, so to speak, they need to recognize and take responsibility for their part. Being, you know, the emperor, it's hard for them to do that. Especially past experiences they've had that contribute to that outer shell, you know, to the armor. Shedding light on whether somebody was deceiving them or not, you know. Yeah, sleight of hand. Seeking clarity. So they're seeking clarity about an event that happened in the past that they feel that you may have deceived them. I kind of get like this person doesn't see that they may have played a part in whatever happened. Yeah. They're going to be, I feel like they're going to get the clarity they're seeking. Right now they're in the dark about whether this new beginning will happen. But I feel like it's on their end. It's something to do with their ego, with their perception. But I feel like they're going to get a new perception. Now, I don't have the Hangman here. It's just what I feel. I feel like things are not as bad as they seem. And we do have the Sun here, and that makes just like a whole difference. The Sun, the Star, the Fool. They're trying to figure out your story. They're forgetting that they played a part in it, is what they're telling me. And this is that light bulb moment that they are going to have. There are two sides to every story, but they're not seeing theirs. So, what we have is the Fool and the Star. So, the Star is full of heavenly promise. It is an emblem of purity and renewal, of hope, of healing and direction. It lights the way, and it is going to light the way for the Fool. Yeah, the Fool is walking into the Star. And with the Sun being here, we know that there's enlightenment here for them. They will be shown the way, and I feel like a lot of this has to do with again, themselves. And it all goes back to the story. Yeah. Taking a chance. Taking a risk. The Fool is going to follow his heart. And you see, we have the full moon in Leo. This is about the pride and the ego, which I feel is a lot of the problem, or was anyway. And the pride is the obstacle here, although he doesn't see it yet. He will, because he doesn't see it yet because he's too focused on your story. What's her story? You know. But there's enlightenment for him. So it begs the question, have you or they, whoever's energy this is, have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question that you're asking about based on your ego, or is it from your heart? You know, because Leo energy is all about the heart. This card may have come to you, or, you know, to them who are watching, because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thought for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. And so if this person, whether they're you or the other, if you've been doing as you would be done by lately, then this is, if you've not been doing as you've been done by lately, this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So, you know, this will help all of your relationships. So until they have this light bulb moment, they keep showing me that with the sun, I feel, is bringing this clarity in for them. Until they have that, they're stuck. Once they get that, they take the leap forward. They follow the heart. They take the decision. They find their voice. Ah, look at that, the card of love. They find their voice. And will tell you how they feel. Because this can be a love, profession of love, a love offer, a deepening of a commitment. We have judgment with second chances, the Empress, nurturing. This is long-term potential. So this person thinks of you as long-term. I feel that this person wants a long-term commitment. We have it all over. This is long-term. This is marriage, moving in together. This is contracts, agreements. So once they get that that enlightenment, which it will be divinely given, because the star will show them the way. The star lights the way and they're following. You see, look at that. They're coming out of the moon energy and the devil energy of, you know, toxic, unhealthy patterns and behaviors that hold them back. Okay, they're coming out of that. That's coming with the moon. They're leaving that and they're walking towards the star. Why? Because they don't want this to end. Judgment. Second chances. So they're moving forward with this. They will see the part that they did play in it, and that is like, it makes all the difference. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.